Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Coaches Only Subscriber Franchise. Once again, no game for me because I got my butt kicked in the playoffs. So there you go. We have a Pro Bowl next week. Let's see who played, how they did. Seahawks and Vikings, very close game, man. 21-14, would have loved to have seen that one. It was a nail biter, that's for dang sure. So Seahawks going to Super Bowl. Other game, Chargers and Jaguars, 70-17, man. Yeah, we'll go ahead and advance it, and then for the Pro Bowl week, I'll show you the stats for everybody on the season. So we'll be right back. All right, just got done with the advance. We are into the Pro Bowl week now. Nobody has a game because that's just the way it works. But right now, Seahawks and Packers playing for the, not Packers, wow, Seahawks and Chargers playing for the Super Bowl. Let's take a look at these stats, see what's going on for everybody in the season. We weren't great. We were not good at all. Let's check out the awards. I don't know if I'll look through the team stats this time, maybe next time, but let's go through the awards for everybody in the season. I'm going to point out my team, and that's about it because I don't remember everybody that's been in. I know obviously Jaguars, Packers have been in, but some of these I just don't recognize, and I apologize for that. But there have been a lot of people come in and out of this thing for as short as it's been going. So I'm only going to point out my team. If you see your team there, good on you. Look at that. Foles, Ogletree, solid game. And then Foles got hurt. Gurley, that was the game I think I just destroyed that team, man. I was running the ball great that game. Worked out pretty great. Foles week 7, maybe that was the time he got injured. I don't know. It wasn't long after that. I didn't have him anymore. Tony Romo on the Browns. What? Tony Romo's on the Browns? What in the world happened to that? That's something I want to know. Why is Tony Romo playing for the Browns? And almost there. Week 11, week 12. Tony Romo tearing it up for the Browns, though. Daggum, 6 touchdown passes. If only he could play like that in real life. Am I right? Week 14, Eddie Lacy doing work. Week 15, week 16, Heineke. I'm assuming that's a rookie quarterback. He didn't have a bad day either. And then Mariota on week 17. Solid weeks all around for everybody. Conference, or I think that's wild card, division, and then conference games. So there you go. Moving on to the next thing. Awards, yearly awards. Who won what? Bortles ends up winning MVP for the NFL. Coach of the year was Odin. There you go. Straight up. 15-1 on the season. Not too bad. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Le'Veon Bell. Defensive Player of the Year, Denzel Perryman. Not too shabby. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Tyrone Reed. Titans, what is he? I want to say running back. I don't know. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Bynes. Best quarterback, Blake Bortles had his outstanding year this year. Best running back, Gurley. Oh, come on, man. Gurley's not even in the top 10. Are you kidding me? What? Gurley's not even on the list. This game broke. Oh, I'm probably in the other division. My bad. I'm in the other division. Whoops. Never mind. Forget that. Scratch that. You didn't hear that? Best wide receiver, Perryman. Best O-line, Castro. Best D-line, Ingram. Linebacker, Paul. Not even going to try to pronounce your name. Best defensive back, McCourty. I think that's the Italian man. Dude, his secondary was picking the ball off like crazy, dude. Like crazy good. All right, let's go NFC. My bad. Yeah, that was my division. Whoops. Cam Newton took it. Gurley almost got Offensive Player of the Year. Not quite enough, though. Defensive Player of the Year, Kendricks. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Parker. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Elmore. Why are all these people in my division, huh? Best quarterback, Cam Newton. Best running back, Todd Gurley. Of course, Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley had an outstanding season, dude. Daggone. Not as good as last year, but still a great season. Best wide receiver, Bryant. O-line, Johnson. Eagles, dude. Eagles doing work over there. Eagles and Panthers, man. They got a lot of people up for awards. Lions. I think he was a user for a long time. Richard Sherman, best defensive back in the NFC. There you go. Best kicker, Justin Tucker. Yeah, that guy. And then that's it. Let's check out the Pro Bowl, see who made it, just because I'm curious. Why not? Phillip Rivers, Blake Bortles. Cam Newton's quarterback number 2. Dude. Ann Parker. Tony Romo number 3. Roethlisberger. Todd Gurley, Le'Veon Bell. Joseph Randle, Adrian Peterson. Dadgum, man. That's a stacked Pro Bowl team. No joke about that. Gosh, man. Perryman, Calvin Johnson, Kevin White. Yeah, That would be an amazing Pro Bowl. Could this be my fantasy football team? Like, for real. Odell Beckham Jr. is the 6th wide receiver on that list. Gosh, dude. Cook made it. Woo! Cook made it to the Pro Bowl. That's another guy on my team. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not really worried about it. If I recognize your name, then you mean something to me on my team. If I don't, then you don't mean anything to me on my team. I kid. But for real, though. No ends for me, really? Really? J.J. Watt made it. I'm surprised Long didn't go. I don't know if I have anybody on my defense. Donald, I think. Donald sounds familiar. He sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure he's mine. Von Miller. Bowman. Kendricks. Terrell Suggs. Arakpo. That's the Titans right there. Richard Sherman. McCourty, the Titans got some secondary guys up there. That's for dang sure. Earl Thomas. Hey, Barry Wilhill. Yep, nothing much for me. I didn't have much of a good season, man. I had a pretty good season until Foles got hurt, but I mean, when we were 23rd in the NFL for passing yards, but 2nd in rushing yards, like, dude, we ran the ball 300 times. I didn't realize we ran the ball that much. Golly. But whenever your quarterback goes down halfway through the season and the backup's garbage, that's what happens. So we're going to advance it into the Super Bowl, and we'll be right back. Now, I didn't think about it. We just got done with the advance, and I apologize if you had game prep for that week and I skipped over it, the 2 guys in the Super Bowl. I didn't even think about it. But I know everybody's ready for the Super Bowl and getting to the offseason now. Just a heads up, everybody in this, once we hit the offseason, we're pretty much going to be at a standstill for a little bit until I get my house situation figured out. It's because I won't have time, because I want to live stream the offseason like we did last time, because that was a blast. Being able to talk to you guys, but that was like a 2 to 3 hour ordeal with 8 people. So with 16, that could take even longer. I don't have the time to do that right now, and I'm not going to put the people that I'm at to record. I'm not going to put them out to do that. That's not fair to them. So we're probably going to be at a standstill for a little bit. But anyways, just want to give you guys a heads up there. We got the Super Bowl. Who we got? Who we got? Chargers and Seahawks playing for the Super Bowl. I think the Chargers won it last year. He might have won it last year. I don't remember who won it last year. Can I see that? I don't know if I can see that. Can I see that? I want to say I can't, but we probably need to go back and watch it. But maybe I can look at the coach. I don't know. I'll worry about that next time. Maybe I'll look it up and show you and tell y'all what's going on. But we are into the Super Bowl. We are done. Seahawks and Chargers. Looking forward to a good game there. That's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all next time. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that supported me via Patreon. It's not required or anything like that. I don't really advertise it or anything, but as a special thank you for the people that have donated, this is just a little credit section that's going to run at the end of every video. So hope you guys enjoy, and thank you once again for the support. It means a lot to my family and I. Helps me continue to do this, because this is just a part-time hobby for me, and it takes away from family time outside of my 9-to-5 job. So I appreciate it. Each and every person who watches my videos, as well as supports it, as well as the people that are supporting via Patreon, it really means a lot. So thank you.